Inspire Institute of Technologies Pakistan is offering you Qualifi Level 2 Diploma for the Early Years Practitioner. The aim of this qualification is to provide learners with the knowledge and understanding of infants and young children from birth to 7 years of age with applied knowledge in the early years, 0 to 5 years. Upon successful completion of this qualification, learners can enter the workforce as a qualified Level 2 Early Years Practitioner or continue to study for a Level 3 diploma holding Early Years Educator status. Mandatory units. Roles and responsibilities of the Early Years Practitioner: health and safety of infants and young children in early years settings, equality, diversity and inclusive practice in early years settings, safeguarding, protection and welfare of infants and young children in early years settings, understand how to support children's development, support care routines for infants and young children, support the planning and delivery of activities, purposeful play opportunities and educational programs, promote play in an early years setting, support well-being of infants and young children for healthy lifestyles, support infants and young children to be physically active, support the needs of infants and young children with special educational needs and disability, promote positive behavior in early years settings, partnership working in the early years settings, support the needs of the child in preparing for school. Learning outcomes. Understand the role of the early years practitioner, understand factors impacting on communication in the workplace, understand working relationships within early years settings, understand why continuing professional development, CPD, is integral to the role of the early years practitioner. Entry requirements. The qualification has been designed to be accessible without artificial barriers that restrict access and progression. Entry to the qualification will be through a center interview and applicants must be aged 16 or over. In certain circumstances, managers with considerable experience but no formal qualifications may be considered, subject to interview and being able to demonstrate their ability to cope with the demands of the program, in the case of applicants whose first language is not English, then YELT 6, or equivalent, is required. International qualifications will be checked for appropriate matriculation to UK higher education postgraduate programs. The applicants are normally required to produce 2 supporting references, at least one of which should preferably be academic. Admission open. For registration call us on 92-321-505-6755 or WhatsApp us on 92-331-5999937. Visit our website www.iitpakistan.com.pk or mail us at info@iitpakistan.com.pk. Make sure to subscribe us on YouTube and follow our Facebook page for more details about other qualifications.